And today is Memorial Day 2026, and this is the chapel that is known for that people come to have remembrance services, and they'll go out and bury. Let me see if I can get a little bit further back. Okay, one thing I wanted to point out is that some flags, American flags, on the veterans' graves. Okay. And this is the chapel here. Graves and a lot of monuments. Hey folks, this is the inside of the chapel, and it's locked, of course, so we can't go in. And okay, it's been renovated and looks really nice and cute. There are some graves here by the chapel, and
it's neat to take a really see.
Yeah. And right here, I can see the Capitol. They're working on the dome, and it's really hard to see if this angel statue over here. And over here is a Confederate grave and a lot of American flags.
You know, you could be, you just think family it is.
It really goes in the earth there too.
I can't tell. There is writing on the
Sculpture says our Confederate dead. And around this circle here of graves, we've got some American flags honoring them too. And I think on top of that hill, there's the Daniel Boone grave. Folks, it's an in-ground mausoleum. So we'll try to get down to it if we can. And this is different, an in-ground mausoleum, kind of built into the hillside like Frankfort is. You're feeling like a big bowl. I see a tree coming out of it, slanted. Family vault. It's just an interesting kind of feel to it too. Here on the hill too. There's a nice little fence over here. And sometimes families would like to say that they had a fenced-in area in a cemetery. Yeah, a fenced-in area. So there's the fence. Over here the sign says Daniel and Rebecca Boone. And yes, we'll go see them today. And kind of like climbing here. All right, there we go. We're going to Daniel Boone's grave. And there's Daniel Boone and his wife, Rebecca. Daniel Boone's grave. And over here, you can get a view of the city of Frankfort and the river. And of course, yes, the Capitol is over here. I'm not sure how well it shows, but there's the Capitol. And here is the grave of Daniel and Rebecca. And this is the valley of Frankfort, Kentucky below me. And Daniel Boone right behind me. And a great pan view of this. Daniel Boone's grave. And stones throughout the cemetery. And folks, here is Paul Sawyier. He loved and painted nature. There are some interesting graves throughout a cross with an anchor. This one looks like a I want to say Roman chariot, but I don't think that's right. Or a well, maybe. This is the DA ore lot. In the back, there's also a place called the Kentucky Memorial for the Unborn.
I've lost the signs. Did we pass it?
No, I think we kind of go around and.
Okay.
And yes, folks, this is the Kentucky Memorial for the Unborn, which is maybe one of the few underrated spots at the Frankfort Cemetery. I mean, you can see the city of Frankfort. It's an odd spot. You have to really kind of know your way, and you have to wind your way back in here. And go up the steps to the Kentucky Memorial for the Unborn. And okay, go up the steps here. And then you climb the steps, and very peaceful spot here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there, and over there you can see the Capitol. Donated by sponsors, and very well kept spot. People that have made donations to it. Always in our hearts. And to remember those that were maybe never born. And behind the statue, here's a rock garden for all those that were for the unborn. Interesting little rocks here. Representing people that will never be here. Return one. Okay. Interesting memorial of remembrance. Okay. Seen it several times, but interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to take. Beautiful statue, gardening and the landscaping amazing for what they do. Stops here in the middle of the Frankfort Cemetery to honor all veterans in all wars. Here it is, stands alone. So we'll go take a little bit closer look. A nice tall obelisk. Yeah, well, the sun is very bright and shiny outside. And yes, I enjoy the good springtime videos, but good springtime air, honoring all of those that have served, past, and honoring all of those people that have made our country great, our nation strong, and that have sacrificed all and have given their lives, especially in honor of our country. There it is. And there it stands. And yes, I think this is a beautiful spot. Okay. AD 1850. And yes, we'll go and visit. Yes, and I find it very humbling to come see this spot here in Frankfort, Kentucky. And starting with all the wars. And here are some American flags for all of us that have served. World War II. War of 1812, Mexican War, Spanish-American War, WW1, WW1, WW2. Okay, well, and then we'll see. Okay, this is the Vietnam conflict, so we're going to go the other way. And we're going to kind of, okay, we're going to, interesting obelisk with Sam the Eagle on top. The Korean War, Vietnam, the Persian Gulf War, and somehow it seems like we're going, as we keep on going in time, somehow wars seem to exist, and I guess it's a sad part of life that shouldn't exist. Okay, the War of Independence, the Revolutionary War, the War of 1812 to 1815, the Texas War of Independence, the Mexican War, the Civil War, the Spanish-American War, World War I, World War II, Korean conflict, the Vietnam War, and someday I would like to see a day where there is no such thing as this and we wouldn't have this, but somehow I guess that will never be the reality, unfortunately. Okay. And yes, folks, I'm back towards the front section, and we're going to go see Governor Goebel. A lot of senators, representatives of Kentucky are buried here. There's Governor Goebel. Let me get behind the tree so we can see a beautiful spot as he overlooks Frankfort, Kentucky. Okay. Okay, ready. I just want. No, Hewlett. Maybe. Where is that? No, I thought maybe it was. Herod. No, that's not it. Where's the people one? What? Who is she? Someone. Dumbass. Oh wait. Okay, I'm down here, down below. I'm down. Oh, on the front. Oh boy. Okay, I can't see.
Did you go down the hill?
Yeah, I went down the hill.
Okay, stay there then. I'll come.
I trying to find her grave, but it seems like it was. Do you work? Which one's Miss? Okay, well, no, it's no. Do y'all work for the cemetery? I don't know. It seems like it's a sandstone. It's kind of. I was trying to find it, but it's not it. I can't. Seems like it's here, but are they family? Or are they family? Or are they workers? Are they family or are they workers? Back in the Frankfort Cemetery. Looking for. Back here in Frankfort Cemetery. Looking for the grave of Miss Elizabeth. Oh, where's A something? CEPD. CB. Okay, on the look. And on the brow. 1990. No, it's somewhere. That's not it either. Where is? No, oh, it's well known. It's actually Hackett. Cadwell, true. Where is that one? Not nowhere. I know, I've seen several Hewletts, but not the one I looked for. I still can't find it, and you just know it's there and you can't pull it out. Well, there's a tree. There's some fucking trees out here. No, it had a nice view. I think that was like in Frankfort. This is probably one of the most pertinent spots that people come to go see other than the Daniel Boone. So it's Miss Elizabeth Ann Hewlett. There she is, and may she rest in peace. Known in the Wrestling Federation world. A beauty crown on top of her grave. And yes, the final resting place of Miss Elizabeth Ann Hewlett, who was a manager in the world of professional wrestling. And, I won't get much into her story, but it's just some beauty crown. And remember, folks, if you like this video, please like, hit, and subscribe. And normally I don't do too many cemetery videos, but I wanted to memorialize those that died in service to our country, and talk a little bit about Frankfort Cemetery and people that are buried here. A lot of governors and various people are buried here.